What's going on over there?
It's freaking out.
What's freaking out?
I think it's good.
What was happening?
Good? We back?
I think.
What was happening?
I don't know. It was like locked up. Hopefully it's okay. We'll find out. The audio's still running, so we got that.
The mothers were Jenna Fisher, who was Pam.
I know who that is.
Fatty Magoo.
Fatty Magoo!
Yes, Fatty Magoo from It's Always Sunny. And the teacher, you don't watch it, but she's on Superstore. She's the one trying to steal the boyfriend. She's awful too. So like good actors there. Then another teacher was Michael J. White, who was Urkel, but grew up to be sexy and like he's a good looking dude. The principal was Dangle from Reno 911. Like there's all kind of names. Like there's all kind of big names and shit in this thing.
Yeah.
Not huge names, obviously.
Well,
but there's quality actors, recognizable people, and then these guys. Like you'd think that these characters could carry these guys through even some of these scenes, even though they're not made together because these people are only in it when they're kids. But then when 90% wrong, 85% of the movie, I kept saying to myself, "Why is this happening though?" Because they were just showing us their trip through Europe. There wasn't any like there wasn't any like seeds being planted or it was just them traveling through Europe, and I was like, "Why?
So
why is
Hostel.
this happening?" No, Hostel had things happen.
Yeah, you're right.
This thing was it was shit. The acting was awful. They're not actors though, so I can't fault them for that. I can't fault them for being bad actors because they're not actors.
Yeah.
They were put in acting roles and not actors. That's like you don't want the fucking butcher showing up to put your fire out at your house.
I don't know. If he's gonna throw a nice pork loin on there,
He
like,
can cook it, but he's not going to put it out. Guy knows the stoke fires.
what
Doesn't
if
know how to
he
put them
puts it
out.
on unless it's smoke?
Good question. Has Clint Eastwood directed a good movie? I've never seen any movie he's directed.
What else did he direct? He did that one where he was a racist, right?
And then he also
Gran Torino.
Gran Torino, what a fantastic film!
I never saw.
What was the song?
Not that
Didn't he make a soccer film as well?
I'm looking
Bang
at
It Like Beckham!
Clint Eastwood director.
Bang It Like Beckham's a classic.
I know he didn't do Bang It Like Beckham.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Like, didn't it have there was that soccer movie? I think had Matt Damon in it.
Soccer Buds.
Yeah, there you go.
American Sniper? I think he directed that.
Clint Eastwood did that?
Oh, I'm looking at. He has 39 director credits. I never would have said he had 39 director credits.
Well, I mean,
My newly downloaded IMDb.
I would say, why is your IMDb black?
It's newly downloaded.
Newly downloaded.
He's 87, by the way.
Jesus Christ.
All right, director. Let's go to the first one, boys. Here we go. Nope, we're skipping that one.
What was it?
His directing debut was in 1971.
What?
I always saw him as just an actor.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was a director.
Yeah, an actor in his 60s.
Okay, not 80. Nope, moving past these. 99. Nope, moving past all these. Bridges of Madison County. I didn't know he directed that.
I don't know what that is. About bridges.
Mystic River. I didn't know he did that. I didn't know $1 Million Baby.
I knew he did that. Yeah,
All
that
right.
makes sense.
Gran Torino 08, Changeling in 08, Invictus 09, Hereafter 10, J. Edgar 2011. He did Jersey Boys? Something's going on here. Is there multiple directors? Like, did he just... No, she's a straight director. American Sniper, Sully.
He did Sully.
He did Sully.
I heard that's a snooze fest.
No, Hanks is great.
Okay, Hanks is great, but...
And then Sully, and then 1517 to Paris. So, I mean, Sully was great. I didn't see J. Edgar, but it's DiCaprio, so that has to be solid, right? Even if the movie's bad. Jersey Boys, I think, was good. Or am I thinking of the stage production? I don't know. Was Invictus the one that took place in Rome?
I don't know. I never heard
I
of
think
it.
that's a soccer movie.
That was about Nelson Mandela.
No, I don't know. I swear to God, he did a soccer movie.
Don't get me wrong.
I don't-
South Africa was huge with soccer, but rugby. Are you thinking of rugby? 'Cause that's what
It might have
Invictus
been
is.
rugby. I
Invictus
see
is
Matt
rugby.
Damon was in it. I was like, nah.
He's in Invictus, and it's rugby.
Yep, that's the movie
How
I'm
do you
talking
confuse
about.
rugby and soccer, though? I mean...
They're two vastly different sports,
Yeah.
but also
I've only
not
seen-
American sports.
I've only seen fucking like previews, not even full previews.
Okay, I thought...
I really wish you would have said, I've really only ever seen 3 movies. And they were Invictus, some shit Christmas movie that you didn't want to tell us about last time,
And Star Wars.
it's Star Wars. Yes, because you consider the Star Wars franchise one long movie.
Yeah. You have
Definitely
to.
is. I mean,
Yeah, you have to at this point.
You fill in the blanks yourself.
I watched Solo trailer, guys.
Yeah, you watched.
You're
the fucking
on
trailer.
the fucking road.
It's the
dude.
first trailer you've watched in almost a decade.
That's a little long.
It's not. It's truth, and I'm proud of you for stepping out of your comfort zone.
I think I'm going to go see Solo.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
But
I might.
Solo will be my first Star Wars movie I've ever seen.
why are you not going to see Solo?
I'm worried about like who's the guy playing Solo.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter
Why?
because it's not fucking Harrison Ford.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It does
Harrison
fucking
Ford's
matter.
1,000.
Yeah, but still, like we've seen Solo in his younger years.
Alden,
Like
No, we haven't.
in his 30s.
Alden
at
Ehrenreich.
least. Let me see it. Let me see
Hold
this
on.
motherfucker.
You pick the photo I show him.
Okay.
I have not seen the trailer. I'm big on not watching Star
Maybe
Wars
show
trailers.
that one.
This one?
Yeah. Maybe you. He's not that scruffy of a nerf herder, but
Was he going to
Nah,
be mad no matter who it was?
I think so.
Yeah.
Lando looks
like,
amazing.
I think I have
Yes.
a problem with the fact that it...
How do you feel about Lando?
I like the guy who's playing Lando. I seen that fucking... Is the guy they fucking pulled out a long time ago?
Hold on. Let's calm down. Speak your piece of why you think you're not going to enjoy this film.
I just don't feel like it could make a good movie. Like, because, like, all it's going to be about is him and fucking Chewie. Like,
Okay, first off, what if they do how Chewie and him came together?
then it's only going to be, like, half a Solo, and then Chewie comes in for the rest of the half.
What if that's the cold open, is how Chewie saves Solo, and the rest is about Solo's early things?
Love it.
Lando.
Love it. Lando just needs that fucking personality of, like... I don't know
I
how
don't
to
know why
explain
you
it.
wouldn't be in on this.
Yeah, that's... Well, I don't know. I'm just worried about it, is all.
How can you ruin something that's never been told before? I mean, yes, it's been told in the EU and stuff, I'm sure,
Yeah.
but that's not canon anymore.
I know.
What's the EU? Europe?
Extended
European Union?
It is the EU, yeah?
It's actually called Legends now, bruh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are those what happens in the books?
Yes.
Yeah.
And older comics.
Well, like, my biggest worry is...
I heard the last... Sorry to interrupt you. I heard the last... I guess I can talk to you, too. I heard the last movie was similar to the book in a lot of ways.
I haven't read.
I don't know what book would be similar to.
Yeah.
It's the same one. Doesn't it have the same name? Isn't there a book with the same name?
I don't know. There's so many books.
Yeah,
and there's so many things.
Christ.
Everyone wanted Mara Jade, and we got... I mean, there are the Solo kids in book, but they're twins. And I think one of them kills the other one or something. I'm not sure. I haven't read them in a long time. I actually read some of those.
Yeah, you don't even
I
read
want
those
the
other
Aftermath books, man. That's
What?
what I want to go after. The
What?
Aftermath books?
Get them.
I need to.
Have you... I know you haven't, probably, but have you ever read any of the Shannara series? I was... Because I started reading another trilogy, and I looked up the reading order to see what the next one in the trilogy would be. And the whole reasoning for him writing these Shannara series was that he loved Lord of the Rings, but there wasn't enough of a universe. Like, there's just the 3 books, The Hobbit, and then... Oh, I fucking say it wrong every time. The Silmarillion.
Yeah.
And he said there needs to be more. So he went out and made his own, like, there's druids, there's gnomes, elves, everything. Like, a whole different races. Yeah. And the trilogy that's coming out currently, like, the newest one is called The Fall of Shannara. So it might be the end. And it's a quadrilogy, I think. But once he's done with that, if he wraps up and never writes another Shannara book, there will be 37 Shannara full-length novels.
Holy fuck.
I mean, that's how you do it, right?
And I've read 18, 19 of them at this point. Maybe in the 20s. And I fucking love it. And, like, each trilogy, kind of, not each one, but a lot of them venture 1,000 years, like, between. Like, generations and generations between each book. And I fucking love the universe so much.
Yeah.
That's interesting. How do you keep track?
I mean, it's... Because it's the same names, basically. And anytime somebody needs to go on like an adventure, it seems like the descendants of the other people are like everybody's connected still.
Oh, okay.
So like
That makes sense.
these descendants, they meet with the daughter, the great great granddaughter of this descendant, things like that.
It's like Frodo and Bilbo.
Yes, to an extent.
Okay,
To an extent.
I get it.
Like the one super long lineage is kind of the main characters. All of them, they're the Omsfords. That's kind of how it goes the whole way down.
The old Homeford.
Nope.
No. Homesfords.
Almsfords. And there is actually the Shannara Chronicle show, which is like the third book of the original series.
Season 2 just came out, did it?
Yes. And it's vastly different than the actual books, but it's still in there. And I like the first season. I haven't watched the second season yet.
I haven't watched any seasons. I thought about it.
I mean, I think you'd enjoy it. It's a good adventure series. You too. Like Bono and The Edge. Yeah.
It's not funny. It's not funny at all.
Still bringing the hate?
No. I think I'm being pretty joyous, boisterous.
So the real question is,
right now.
It's February 10th.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
It's February 10th. That means this is the second podcast of February.
Yeah.
And the real question remains.
Yeah.
And I mean, everybody's been waited with bated breath to know.
Yeah.
I did ask this question earlier.
Have you read a book?
Okay, listen. My last 3-4 weeks of books showed up today at 3:30.
Where they been?
What do you mean, where they been?
Where they been? They were shipped out like 2 weeks ago.
Well, my carbs declined for 2 weeks. And then they only ship out on Wednesdays. So I gotta wait for this order this week.
You know a man that works at a comic book shop.
And I wouldn't ask him to double dip in any of his book. I wouldn't do that.
Well, you could ask to borrow.
No.
He still has one of my marriage.
I don't have it.
Still has one of my marriage.
God damn it, I don't have it.
I can't be lending books that I'll never get back. He has one of my Uncanny X-Men still. I don't know where that thing is. I never bought it. It never came in, and I missed a book. By the way, I also think I missed an issue of Super Sons. Remember how I was confused at how the fucking thing ended?
Yeah.
An issue of Super Sons came in the shop this week, and I looked at it and said, this is like 4 issues ago, but also, I don't remember this cover. Now, there's 2 covers to every DC book normally.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe I would have got the other one. I opened it up, I didn't recognize one fucking thing in it. I said, I might not have gotten this. I said, I'm going to put it in my bin and look at my books, and then I'll remember it.
That would explain a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I still like the arc, too, which is the weirdest part. Like, would that issue be the one that lets me not enjoy the arc?
Probably. You should just skip it.
Because, like, maybe I liked it because I didn't understand it. Maybe that's it. But speaking of books that I'm reading, I guess we can glance on stuff. This is my Russell Dauterman Young Guns variant to Avengers 677? 678.
What a cover.
And it's fantastic.
Wow.
But this is the one series that I didn't want to talk about because he was going to read these, which I put them all together. I picked through your stack and put all the Avengers No Surrenders together right on top for you.
I'll read next week.
Yeah. I'm just telling you what I did.
Oh, okay.
I'm helping you out.
They're
all on top. All
I
on top for each
appreciate
other.
We're reading that judo book. I know how to throw a bow.
Brian taught me how to do headbutts.
Yeah.
From your judo book you got for Christmas.
It's not a judo book. It's just a self-defense book.
I was literally streaming the one day playing Halo. And it was the Halo Master Chief Collection. And it takes forever to find a match in that game. So I was sitting there, and as I was doing it, I was like, let me read some of the pages out of this book. It's like I fucking hop to the fucking headbutt page.
You gotta head up with
up here. You're gonna get cut. You're gonna bleed.
You're gonna bleed. But you're gonna do more damage.
You're gonna do a lot of
Get
damage.
to top of the
The
head.
toughest part of your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know that. I thought you
do
headbutt
it here.
Your brow.
You do
Absolutely
it.
not. Absolutely not.
Headbutt with your nose first.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gotta cut him with your nose.
Jaw first while you're flexing your neck.
Don't flex your neck, Brian. God.
Jean Grey number 11. This is the finale of this, and there's a hair in there.
Whoa, that's a weird
It's
place.
not mine.
But this is the...
It's in this Miller Lite, though.
Might still be in the
Choke right here.
package.
That's not for your beard. Don't put that in there. Essence of brand.
This is the finale of
Make Powerpuff
Jean Grey, and this is the
Pop Girls.
Yeah.
the Phoenix Resurrection tie-in. And I didn't read Phoenix Resurrection because I knew it was just the reemergence of... What the fuck? Just the reemergence of older Jean Grey. I don't know if younger Jean Grey's staying around, but it seems like she's in a dreamscape in this. I don't know. I know older Jean Grey is is the leader of X-Men Red, which the first issue came out this week. I also got a Young Guns variant to that, which you saw it. It's that X-23 variant.
I did.
And I like that a lot, too.
Wow.
Despicable Deadpool 293. Rogue, again. She comes in and...
all the covers.
Yes, she is. She's allowed to be.
I didn't say she was. I just said she is.
I'm just telling you, she's allowed.
Yeah.
But she has short hair now.
There you go. You're into that, right?
It's not short hair.
Buzzed.
Yeah.
I like buzzed hair. You have really good bone structure in your
You say
face.
this all the time.
I do. We have the same
It's
argument.
not true.
Same argument. She comes in to arrest Deadpool because he killed Coulson, and for information or something. And Deadpool just says, "I'm a different guy now, so take it easy." And then ends up outsmarting her, blinds her with thermite, and then takes off.
Wow.
But while she's blind and trying to recover, he's like, "Remember what you promised me. You're gonna take care of Ellie if she needs it."
I'm glad she's still canon.
He's despicable.
I mean, I get it. You watch trailers for that.
What?
Deadpool 2.
No, I don't watch trailers.
Bob Ross?
Mistakes.
I don't watch trailers.
But the Deadpool trailers had nothing to do with the actual movie. It's just a bunch of action
They
figures.
don't.
And it's great.
Yeah, the cable's in it.
In the very beginning, but you've seen
So
pictures
excited.
of them.
So excited.
I have a question.
Black Panther's this week.
What?
Is
Yeah,
it okay
right.
if I go pee?
Got a bottle there.
It's not
Finish it up, take care of business. Under the table without saying anything to us.
I will not do that.
Why? Is it on camera? You can't see under the table?
I still
I can sit on the table.
No, you can't.
stick in.
No, you can't.
He's got a third eye under there.
Whoa.
I mean, we all do.
Yeah, if we tell you no, though, you're just going to get up and go anyway, so why
You're
ask?
fucking right.
Why ask?
Well, I'm just making sure he ain't gonna get pissed at me later.
No, he will.
He's
He'll
being
get pissed.
angry about.
He's
Why would I
He's
get
just
mad?
an
He's the
angry
one that
person.
got furious last time.
He's full of rage.
He is full of rage. That's why I thought I'd ask.
Listen, this is a family atmosphere.
That's what I'm trying. I'm
Just say, excuse me, and then stand up.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. No, I don't know. It's a family show.
Excuse me. I need to get up from the table for a minute.
Okay.
I feel like Brand's still angry about this.
Don't just go.
I'm angry
Don't
at how
indulge
long
it.
you're making it a bit. That's what I'm angry about. Didn't have to be a bit.
Yes.
Every damn time. Turn the button.
Old Man Logan, number 34, and Diodato Jr. cover here, which is incredible. But he's not on interiors anymore, which kind of bothered me. At least not for this issue, he wasn't. Wolverine and Scarlet Samurai are hunting to get rid of the genetics or whatever that thing is, the drug. I'm all out of whack now. All thrown out of fucking whack. And then I think they end up killing Gorgon Gorgon. Do you know Gorgon, the guy who Shang-Chi fought?
Yeah.
He's the head of the hand.
Yeah.
Do you know it's the actual Gorgon? He takes off his blindfold and he can freeze people with his eyes. They turn to stone.
Really?
Yes.
That's badass.
I didn't know.
I didn't either.
He does it in this. It's badass. He says, peer into the eyes of the Gorgon and turn to stone or something
I
like
thought
that.
they missed an opportunity there.
Look, it's badass. Where is it?
Looks like he says his blindfold on the whole time.
It's because he's that good of a fighter. Okay, I guess I gotta go through the whole issue.
Huh. Explosions. It's badass.
See, and then he shatters him. He just taps him with a sword and shatters him.
Oh man, I need that in my life. I'd shatter.
I wish
somebody-
Diodato would have done that art though. Imagine how badass that would have
Yeah,
been.
it would have been probably pretty good.
I still like it. I still like how it looked in here. But by the way, that's what older Jean Grey looks as the leader of X-Men Red.
Wow. When's that coming out?
First issue was last week.
I mean, if you'd read books.
You know.
I haven't had a chance to.
Realm number 5. If you're reading this, you're enjoying it, I imagine, because it's monsters and post-apocalyptic shit with swords, guns, and all kind of shit. Apparently, it's doing well too because they're selling a replica helmet. In the end, one of the characters wears a helmet. They're selling a replica helmet. And Riverdale, number 10, The Story of Mono.
Betty.
Somebody gets mono, they
Betty.
quarantine everybody in the gym, and Cheryl starts acting like a bitch to try to figure out who started it. Amazing.
I don't know if they know
It
how
sounds
mono
like
works.
almost like a whodunit, but with somebody with mono.
It is. That's exactly what it was.
Wow.
And they find out that it was an accidental kiss between Veronica and Reggie made out in a
Accidentally made out.
yeah. He was waiting in the laundry room at a party, and he was dressed as Romeo because it was like it was during a play, and he went in there to like get Josie a new shirt because they're kind of together.
And the Pussycats?
Yes, because they're kind of together. And then, but Veronica earlier that had told Archie to meet her there. Let's have some real fun. But Archie was like, couldn't find it because he's dumb.
Okay.
And Reggie was in there trying to get a new shirt, and she came in, stumbled in the dark, and
So many questions.
and she said, "Hey, Romeo." And then Reggie just like, "Let's fucking bang around."
Now,
But it was the understudies who gave them all mono. They found all the pictures from the party, and they were all drinking out of different cups.
they're understudies for a high school play.
Dilton Doyley was an understudy, and his dad works for the CDC, so he got like liquid mono and put it on all the cups.
What a dick! What a dick!
Liquid Mono. That's a band name.
There's many more diseases that could be liquid than cooler. Liquid black lung,
I already have it.
Oh, yeah.
liquid pneumonia sounds badass.
Liquid influenza.
I mean, let's be honest. The liquid cancer. Sounds
Liquid anything. sounds
Liquid
awesome. Liquid
cancer.
pork chop.
Oh no, that makes me grossed out.
Liquid barbells.
I'm a little better with that one.
Liquid sounding.
But liquid pork chop
Bitch.
sounds gross. Because it just makes me think of like an undercooked pork chop.
Pretty much.
I don't even eat pork chops, but it reminds me of like a bloody pork chop.
You can eat pork chops medium.
Mm-hmm.
It's not 1950 anymore. You're fine. A little pink in your pork chop never hurt.
You like your bacon medium too?
I'd like it chewy, yes.
No,
do.
we're done talking about Star Wars. Don't get him fucking going again.
It's a good
I'm
one.
gonna start delivering my jokes over here. You'll give me realistic answers, realistic reactions. Not sarcastic or ironic. That's the only two reactions I get.
Yeah. That's all he has. He's angry today.
I'm not angry at you.
He's untethered to his rage.
He is.
He
I'm not
really is.
raging.
Look at that.
I'm just
Look at the
chilling.
shirt you're wearing. Nothing on it. That's how your heart feels right now.
I just wanted to be plain for once.
Sounds like my pizza.
Yeah, I just wanted to fit in.
Do you have anything? Do you have anything to offer me? Sorry.
About what?
That
You come at me.
sounded very rude and like aggressive, and that's not what I meant it to be. Do you have anything to offer the show? We have a story. And yeah, what's been going on with you? We haven't seen you in a few weeks. Maybe a whole year. Is this first of the year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's first of the year
First
since
of
I've
the
seen
year.
you guys. No, did you come into Sheets?
Listen,
At
I've
all?
seen you in
Sure.
person. I meant on the show.
Yeah. On the show?
Definitely
Yes.
seen you
I
this
don't know.
year.
Really?
Yeah, you might not have known because I got cameras everywhere, but yeah, definitely seen you.
Fuck.
He pees funny.
What do you mean I pee funny? What kind of shit is that? I don't know. I still pee a lot. Playing a lot of video games. What? You been playing anything? No?
Sorry, did you want me to yes and that? I'm sorry, no. Well, we've talked about what I've been playing the past month. I'm still playing Uncharted and WWE. I haven't played a game in like 2 weeks.
Uncharted 4?
Yeah, the one with the female leads.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't played that DLC.
It's a game. It's not DLC. It's actually a game.
It's.
No, it's a standalone game.
I know it's standalone. It's standalone DLC. It's the way I see it.
I don't think that's true.
It's a
at all.
full game. Like
Yeah.
it's not a minimized game. It's a full game.
Oh, how's that been?
What happened? Did you just drop the argument?
Yeah, I did because
Like you didn't
I
concede a
haven't-
loss. Like you just wanted to get over the argument, but not concede the loss.
But the thing is, like, there's like, you know, it's the Uncharted 4, but just
It's not
what's her
Uncharted
name?
4.
I forget
It's
her name.
Uncharted 4 engine. Sure, I won't argue
Yeah,
that.
but it's the girl from Uncharted 2
It's Chloe and
or 3.
It's
Which one was
isn't
she
it
in?
his wife and
it's not his wife.
It's not his wife. His wife's a blonde-haired girl, which I
Then
can't.
it's Chloe, right?
Yeah.
Who's Chloe?
Chloe's the one from the second one.
Yes, it's her, and then the one from the fourth one. the militant woman who is just a badass.
Yeah, she is.
It's those two.
She like fucking just tosses you all around.
But it takes place. It takes place after the fourth one, so it's like.
So it does take place after that.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure when it took place, but
It's Uncharted 6.
It'd be 5.
No, there's lots.
I'm still waiting for fucking Last of Us 2.
One.
I'm sorry, Last of Us 2 is fucking
It'd be
amazing.
alright.
First of all, no reason to apologize. Second of all, made it 4 hours into that game and then lost interest.
You love that game too, right?
The story gets good when you get
The
to this
Last of
town.
Us. The Last of Us. The story.
I got to the place where there was like people with flower heads, and I was done. I just wasn't interested.
No,
The
once you-
clickers.
Once you get to the
Yeah, I
town
wasn't
where
interested
the
in
guy tries to rape Ellie and you fucking just slaughter him,
Oh.
it's awesome.
But I wasn't.
That's when you get into it.
Thanks for the fucking spoilers, by the way. But I lost
Like
interest
that's
at the.
that's you're not even
barely even
that's like
spoiling it.
halfway through the game.
Yeah.
Or like maybe a little over half.
Then it gets good.
It gets fucking
Yeah,
fantastic.
I lost interest already.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Jump
like,
back in.
I literally
It
just
came with my PlayStation. I lost interest. Like that's the only game I had for a while.
you need to hop back into it. And then on top of that, the multiplayer is fucking fantastic.
I'm just gonna watch Reba.
Watch a fucking playthrough. You don't have to play it yourself.
Watch a playthrough,
You need.
man.
I've never in my life watched a game playthrough.
I have.
Why?
The reason
Both
why
you guys do. It's just not something I enjoy.
I enjoy more than actually playing games. I don't have the stress.
You want me to play games for you?
me.
You want me to come over and you can watch me play games?
I would. I'd rather watch
He
people-
watches me play games.
Yeah, I don't
He
like that
literally
at all.
will text me and be like, "Brian, stream." I'm like, "All right."
See, I don't like it.
I enjoy that more. It's just I have no stress.
See,
anxiety about
I
it.
love playing games, but like the only time I watch somebody play a game is like a game that I know I won't buy.
The only time I've ever watched any gameplay videos is if like I'm trying to platinum something, and I like I watch a platinum run through.
Speaking of games, and judging by your shirt, did you see the new Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer today?
It came out today.
Yeah.
Fuck no, I didn't.
They
I've been trying to sleep all day.
introduced Monsters Inc. World.
What the fuck is that?
What? Mike Wiskowski!
Like I love that, but I don't see
Get
that.
a 40, couple cups, eh?
I don't
Yeah.
see that in a Kingdom Hearts.
What if
kinda
he popped up?
sense.
It's pretty
Because-
awesome.
Is
It
it?
would be amazing.
What if he popped up? Is Kingdom Hearts all Disney related?
It's Disney and Final
Square-
Fantasy.
Square Enix.
I got that, but I meant like any Disney universe could be in it.
Any Disney. So like I'm sure Star Wars will show up in it.
I will buy, and I'm saying it right here. I'll buy 2 copies of that game if it has a Moana world.
It probably will, honestly.
Yeah.
If it has
At
Moana world, I'll buy 2
this
copies. You
point-
heard me say it.
All right.
It-
Heard it here first.
It's been fucking how long?
It is coming out this year.
Is it? It fucking better.
Is there
Jesus
a Mulan
Christ.
world?
Yes,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
I love that world.
I played Kingdom Hearts too. Don't remember that.
It's the third one you go to.
Don't remember that.
Yeah, Mulan's definitely in it.
I have Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5. You want to borrow it?
No, because that's just like the game's remastered, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
For
started,
the PS4.
I started to play that, and the first one I forgot how.
It
dull
even comes with the
was.
handheld ones.
First one's dull as shit to me. The second one's great.
I love both of those. Those are because like my 2 favorite games.
I understand put it this way.
Close.
I liked the first one when it came out because it was like very simple, but also I want a game like the second one. The second one's more true to the kind of games I play.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
opposed to the
okay.
first one, which was more an action game, and the second one was more an RPG.
Yeah.
You're probably the other way. You probably like the first one more.
I've played 10 minutes of the second one.
I
That's all I
love
play.
You
the
hate
second
it
one.
because it's not your kind. You don't like those style.
I watched my wife play through both of them, though, so...
but you don't really like the style of that.
I wanted to give it a try. Like, if someone would tell me what to do, I hate fucking wandering around pointlessly. That's the one thing that turns me off a game.
It's what the internet's for.
Yeah, but I
You
get
don't have
it.
to do that.
Is the final battle of 2 Sephiroth?
Yeah. No,
No.
You can. He's an optional fight.
Yeah, you don't have to fight Sephiroth.
No.
too.
Oh.
No. Literally, like, I am level, 80 in that game. Sephiroth fucking destroys me.
I beat him.
Did you?
Well, when I beat the game the first time, I beat him.
Did you?
Mine's just
like,
bad.
probably. No, Sephiroth.
Oh, I remember it was hard. Like I spent hours.
Yeah, like, he has, fucking 8 health bars.
I know.
Fucking
I've
ridiculous.
seen.
He's fucking.
Watch
oh my
playthrough.
god.
No, I watched my wife throw a controller a bunch of times.
I have been there. Did you get him?
I don't remember. At one point, you gotta walk away.
Yeah.
I guess it's a train.
You
wreck.
mean you or her?
Me? I'm like, I can't watch this.
I literally, I tried multiple times. I was like, before I throw this controller, I was like, do I have the money for a new one? Said no. Fucking moved on.
This is the most probably grown-up decision you've ever made in your life, Brian. I'm proud of
Yeah.
See,
Mortal Kombat does not give me that decision.
We've talked about this before. You guys throw controllers. I'm a big twist guy.
I don't think controllers
Oh,
anymore.
okay. I used to do that. It's like you get angry and you just start fucking
No,
ripping
you,
it real
you,
hard.
You just grab them like this and just twist it right in half. You're
You're
done.
like, ugh.
But I haven't broken controllers since PS2 because
Yeah.
they cost too much money.
Yeah.
I don't need to do
I
that.
don't get angry at games like that anymore, ever.
I got mad.
You're lucky so much about that.
Oh, see, I haven't
That's why
gotten-
you can't flex your neck.
Yeah, that's why.
I haven't gotten mad at a game like that in a long time, like a new game. But I was playing.
Oh, Monster Hunter pissed me off the other day.
I was trying to I was replaying Skate 2, and there's like
Weird fucking
there's
game.
like one. I love those skate games, man. I really do love the skate games. And there's one trophy you have to do where it's just like you have to be very precise in what you do. And my controllers for PS3 are like the secondary, like the aftermarket ones that aren't good
Mad
anywhere.
Cats.
Not a Mad Catz, but they're like a Chinese knockoff.
Yeah, okay.
So, like, it's just, like, the sticks realistically have 4 directions. Like, when you have to get, like, down in there diagonally, it takes a lot of precision. And you have to, like, move a certain way. And I, honestly, for 3 hours, I played this thing. I couldn't do it. And the last one, I was like, well, I have 3 other knockoff controllers. And I just twisted it. I was like, I'm done with this game. And I just put it down, and I went back to it once since then, beat the first time.
Really?
And it's always been like that for me. Anytime I've ever struggled on something, if I stop and then go back, I'll be the first time I go back.
That's how it always is, man.
You gotta walk
Like-
away. You couldn't know when to walk away, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, before I twist the controller.
Yeah.
And I do get a little mad at WWE sometimes, but that's just because I'm into the game.
You see this man play Mortal Kombat.
I get
I'll teach him his
so
combos.
angry.
He'll start doing the combos and doing good, and as soon as he starts losing, he just like rages and go here, smash the buttons.
So, what about if we're playing DBZ Fighters? Because you know I'm the reigning king of the table of DBZ Fighters.
Title shot?
Not.
Oh, no, I don't put that. That's a
No. Wait, bring
one hand
Here, let's bring that up.
for the title.
By the way, once a month, either me or Stick challenges you to any game.
It's not for the belt.
No, not for the belt. For a chance at the belt.
No, because they're shit games. I'm not good at
That's
most
not
games.
fair. That's not
No,
fair.
no,
'Cause one,
listen.
you hate everything, so everything's shit to you.
Listen,
No.
if you want to
like-
make another belt and we'll all play for it, and do this, we can
like,
do
say,
that.
Say
But
we play
A lot
like
of work.
he challenges you at like fucking.
it
Call
doesn't
of
have to
Duty.
be a belt.
Call of Duty
Buy a
first to
trophy.
fucking 10 kills against each other,
No, it's gotta be a belt.
That's awful.
and then
What about a ring?
if he ends up taking you in Call of Duty, then you give him a title shot in WWE.
I might as well just be giving title shots away then, because I'm not gonna win any of these games. Except for DBZ Fighters, I'm fucking great.
Well, exactly. There might be
tried.
like
Who
I'm just
tried
saying it gives us a chance to give us a title shot.
You guys have had a number one contender match against each other for the longest time. You haven't played it yet.
I thought we did play it with
Hot
Craig.
Wheels? We playing Hot Wheels?
And Grapes won.
We're gonna fucking play Hot Wheels whether you like it or not.
No, I feel like if it's for the NTS
An STA.
NSTH, it's been a long time since I said it.
It's getting
If it's for the NTSH belt, it needs to be through wrestling games alone. Like, you can't bring other games into that. If we want to have a king or a champion of every other game, we could do that. But I feel
Okay.
like it can be only wrestling games.
Okay.
Design the belt, Brian. I'll make it
Alright.
because I have no life.
I do have a fucking degree. Nice.
I hope it's just a fucking his face.
Brian's face.
I'm good at everything but wrestling.
Him flexing his neck. Like, that's all the fucking belt is.
But if we win, we deface it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we get
Or like the hardcore belt.
No. It's like fucking like you know how like WWE
The plates.
the plates. You can fucking replace it. It's just you can replace the whole fucking front.
We all have faces.
Yeah.
Can I keep your face on it if I win?
Yes.
And piss on it?
I think the front of the belt needs
That-
to be
no.
like one of those paper dolls, but it's just you, and we just put different outfits on you if we win.
That's pretty badass. But can they be magnets? That's a hobby
Yes.
of mine.
They should. Right? How the fuck do they work?
What's your favorite milk stick?
Magnets.
Yeah, we can never do that.
And you're very experienced with paper dolls. Did you ever play paper dolls?
Have you?
But
Like Victorian era paper dolls.
no, just paper dolls in general. They would always just rip though. Like you get one move. I was wrestling with them apparently.
Yeah,
I was wrestling with just paper
fuck.
dolls.
Shh. My mic broke. Hold up.
That's probably what happened, if I'm being honest. I probably wrestled around.
What are you doing with them? You just put the clothes on them and you enjoy it.
Yeah, but what are you enjoying? Like, I know there's little scenes you can put them with and stuff like that.
Yeah, but usually they're like...
The fuck are you doing? This shit's already rusting.
What?
Look at this. It's rusted.
Probably from your mouth spit.
It is, though. It's kind of weird.
I used that once.
I don't know, but
He's way too funny.
no, I put the clothes on them, but then like when you go to change them, all the things rip anyway, so you get
The
one.
little tabbies.
Yeah,
I think you're slamming your tabbies down too
and then you
much.
just gotta tape them on, and then you're fucked.
Yeah. They go downhill after a while.
By the way, ask me if I've taped paper doll clothes to wrestlers before.
You have.
100%.
That's amazing.
100% have. As entrance
Starts.
gear.
Entrance rink.
As entrance attire. I once made a giant, elaborate NASCAR WWE event. Like I had a circular carpet that I would use for NASCAR that I perpetually. I think we talked about this before. As a kid, I perpetually had a race going with like 30 cars, and like I would move these ones, and they'd miss in the front, and the rest of the field would drive up. Like not even a whole lap at a time, like a quarter lap at a time, just race. And then I had a WWE event going on in the middle of the track. I set up I drew and I'm a horrible artist, but I even like drew up like things calling it like NASCAR WWE Super Event or something. Obviously, it was more creative than that.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that hasn't happened.
And I had a Dallas Cowboys plastic locker that I kept it in. Never cared about the Dallas Cowboys. But it was like a birthday gift at 1 year or something.
That's amazing. I love that.
Did one thing as a kid that I remember. That's it.
When I was a kid, I made a costume for every character in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. And I'd have my mom pick randomly out of the book, and I wear that costume.
For the day?
Yeah.
How old were you?
I don't want to talk about
And
it.
hold on, was it what, 19?
That's 22, but still.
No, like when you say you made a costume, like were they legit?
I mean, they were made out of construction paper and cardboard.
Okay, so as legit as
The colors were right.
So, okay, I really need to know now though. Like teen?
No, maybe,
Preteen?
maybe like 11.
He was 13.
Like 9 to 11.
Look at him. He was
There was
13.
phases.
The 3-year ordeal.
Oh, man.
It's a lot of construction paper.
No wonder your mom wanted you out of her
How
house as soon as
pumped-
possible.
How pumped up was your mom when it didn't fall on like fucking like Sonya? Like, God damn, he's not wearing that fucking sports bra today. Thank Jesus.
Sonya was good. It was Katana that was the rough one. That shit was a singlet with some thigh highs.
Yeah, but a construction paper singlet. Which if
Well, I kept my regular clothes on.
yeah, but it's still a construction paper singlet. It looks fucking ridiculous. It would rub you raw.
If there was something to rub, yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
Exactly. He ain't got no skin.
I'm just no skin.
No skin. No skin. Wait, when did you go through
It's all
puberty?
construction paper.
What do you mean?
Like, when did you officially like know? Because there is that moment where you're like, oh, okay, I get it. It happened.
I don't know, like summer 7th grade, maybe.
Age. I need an age.
I don't know what fucking year it is. What, 13? No, that was too old. What, 12? 13, right? 12 and a half. Sticking to.
There's no masculinity associated here.
No, I don't
if it's
care about
15, I don't care. I was asking.
I don't care about the masculinity.
When did you go through
aspect of it.
puberty? When was the moment where you were like, I went through it already? Because we talked about how like I knew because
When I started getting BO in gym, I thought.
Oh, that was yours?
Yeah, that was
Because I was a big kid. I always smelled. Kept control of it because I wasn't as known as the stinky kid. But when I knew it was, we talked about this before. It was when I had hair on my big toe. I was like, "That's it. I'm a man now. I'm a man. This is it, boys."
Like to be honest, I never thought that.
Until today.
Yeah.
You're a man, bro!
You're a man. Congrats, you made it.
Flex your leg. Oh,
You did
God
it.
damn it.
You did it. You did
No, legit. Like I never thought about it. You know.
Okay, so let's fucking go there then. When did you first jerk off? Nothing had to come out.
Maybe about 10 or 11.
I'm gonna say probably.
Yeah,
me
but
too.
we talking like actual jerk off or do weird things to feel good?
Weird things to feel.
What's
good, right?
what's the category of weird things that feel good? What else is in that
I
category?
know. I mean, I did some questionable things in the bathtub when I was younger, but
With what?
a shampoo bottle, I don't know.
The fact. I'm trying to figure out what this means.
I don't know.
He
if I
was
wanna
fucking
get
a
into shit
shampoo
now.
bottle.
It
No,
felt good. It felt good.
I wish I was fucking it. That would have made more sense. I don't know what was going on.
See, we had this conversation before too. Like, I had sex really early. Like, I was really young when I had sex the first time. So, like, when I think about it, I hadn't been jerking off for a long time.
You lost years of invention then.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That doesn't mean I lost the ability or want to go to town on myself.
I mean, still to this day.
If anything, it just made it less exciting because I'm like, oh, I've already been in a puss.
Yeah?
I'm not happy with that character.
I love that character. Let's stick
Not
him around.
happy.
Let's keep our show.
Not happy with that character at all. I don't like it. I made like weird shifty eyes and like forced
definitely
made an underbite come out.
Flex your neck and shit.
I thought we were fucking in Alabama for a second.
I'm not doing a southern one. He
Him out.
doesn't need to come out. It doesn't need to come out.
Wow, Jesus Christ.
Alright, so I guess nobody wants to talk about when they jerked off, so
I don't know, like 10.
I mean, we're
Nine?
gonna get to the bottom of this fucking shampoo bottles thing eventually.
One
so
day.
stay tuned.
Next time.
Where are we
It
at?
was a Pantene bottle.
Time
Never
wise,
mind.
what do we?
18!
We are
What is
at...
Pantene?
We're at 40.
They got a
I think we lost
wide
in
hole.
6 minutes, so we're like 50.
What do you want to do? Want to do something? Want to play a game? 3 people kind of game? I
Yeah.
can figure something out. You want to play that name game?
What's that name
Fuck
game?
is the name?
We can either go alphabet or we can go. We probably have to go alphabet if we're doing like comic characters, or we could just do like fictional characters.
Okay.
We do. You want to do alphabet fictional characters, or do you want to do first name last name? Like if you say a full name, like say if we said Veronica Lodge, it would start with a V, but then the next person has to come up with an L name. And then if you said Leroy Jenkins, the next person has to come up with a J name.
I'm in with that. Let's try that one. I never played that before.
Ooh,
so.
I'm gonna
Fictional
bad.
characters.
Fictional
so
characters
you're,
only?
You're better because it's not celebrities because you're not good at celebrities.
I know many
So
fake
fictional,
people.
and that means like people in cartoons,
Yeah, yeah,
people
okay,
in movies,
okay,
people in
okay.
shows, people in video games,
People in politics.
and let's hope this doesn't
Donald
go.
Trump.
Let's hope this doesn't go a fucking million years because this could
This
theoretically go for a while.
What do we got to get to? Who wins? When do you
It's when the
stop?
people go out. It's when you can't come up with one.
Oh, like, so when somebody can't, they're out.
Yeah,
Okay.
but also if you say one,
That's bullshit.
yeah, because there are. See, the last time when I played fictional characters with somebody, they didn't know a lot of people I was saying, so they were challenging me on every one. But I think if somebody gets challenged and I guess there's 2 other people here to verify if there's one or not. Because I'll probably be looking for both of you for verification on the other one because you guys know a
Yeah.
lot of weird shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
You guys know more weird shit than I do, and you know a lot of the same weird shit. So-
Alright, fine. Let's go.
We'll start with just an AA. I'll start with Archie Andrews, and then whichever one comes up with an A. Oh, and double letters. Archie Andrews is the only one that can be double letter. Double letter goes back to you, and then rotation reverses.
Okay, what if they don't have a last name or you're unsure about their last name?
Then
Doesn't count.
if they don't have a last name, then you can just use that single letter.
Okay.
Like if it's Simba, it would just be S. Like if you have
Simba has a last name, it's Lion.
But I'm just saying, if
Aries.
Okay, now you're up then.
So I go with an A?
Still an A, yes.
Alvin.
You mean the monk?
Chipmunk.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, Annabelle from the horror movie. Doll. Fuck. Oh, boy. Should we put time limit on this thing?
Hold on.
Because there's a lot of thinking that can
Can
happen.
the last name start with the letter or is the first name?
The first name has to start with the letter.
Okay.
Oh, this
Okay.
is shitty. A's a bad fucking one. Okay.
It can't be that bad, right?
Do we hold on? Can we go shame as the knockout? Like once you start feeling shame, or should we put a limit on
we
it?
gotta call it somewhere. Like we use
So
our
if you
judgment.
take too long, yeah.
So like you should be thinking now, not
Yeah,
doing
well,
the
yeah,
rules.
I'm
shut the
sorry.
fuck up and think.
We're all talking.
So like
Whatever.
after we're like, all right, this is taking too long, then I'll fire up like the 30-second clock.
Ada Wong.
Oh what?
Ada Wong.
Ada Wong.
It's first from Resident Evil.
So now you have to start with W.
William Berkeley.
Who?
William Berkeley. He's the tyrant from Resident Evil 2.
Oh, okay.
You want to fuck? Well, fuck. Sorry. I apologize. I got angry.
Yeah, you did. All right. Bandicoot Comma Crash. No, it doesn't count. Brawly. So B.
I feel like I should know 1,000 fucking B names.
Yeah, Jerry Seinfeld from that movie.
Yeah, of course.
You know the movie. The Bee Movie.
The Bee Movie.
You know 1,000 Names of Bees? Yeah, Bug's Life had some. Ants had some.
Brutus Beefcake.
Cool bees.
Brutus Beefcake. Double B's.
Counts. Not his real name, I guess. Yeah, but if it's double B, you have to do another one.
Do it.
But then it goes back around.
Oh.
The other way.
Fuck. Shitty roll.
I mean, I guess
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I guess technically it could just go to me now, but it could just be reversed. But I play this game a lot with 2 people, and it just goes
Ryan up to lose.
It just goes back to you.
Fuck.
Should I bring the clock up?
Yeah, bring the clock up.
When do I hit the 30-second stop clock?
Broly.
He said Broly.
Did you say Broly?
Yeah, probably.
Broly. What? Fuck. God damn it.
So 30 seconds. Should I hit start now?
Boo.
Boo?
Boo.
From Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Did he have a name without? Was he called Boo without a surname?
No, it's just Boo.
He was actually called just Boo?
Or Majin Boo, but...
I knew he was Majin Boo, but was he ever just called Boo without Majin?
Yeah,
Or
I
without-
called him a Boo a lot. I think Majin was just bothered.
Fine. Boo from Super Mario.
The ghost.
Yes. I'll go with that one because
King Boo, I don't know
Majin,
if
Kid Boo,
they're all-
and fucking Evil Boo. I'll just go Boo Super Mario. That way we don't have to
Okay,
worry
calm
about
down there, Cotton Eye Joe.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. I'm panicking, bro. Fuck. You got me in panic mode.
What happened?
Where's the chili?
Ben Grimm.
Gee. Jeopardy. No.
Jeffrey. Jeopardy with a G.
G.
Please say Jeff Johns. Real human being. Real person. Speaking of Jeff Johns, I think it's him. Did you see that the Titans TV show got moved from TNT? Now DC is using it to launch their own streaming service.
Awful.
You know what that probably means? The CW shows are gonna be solo on that.
Man. Geordie LaForge.
Is that with the G?
I don't know. I don't know, guys.
But
He's fucking throwing shit at
well, if that's your answer and then we challenge you and it's wrong, you're out.
Oh, okay, then hold on then. I don't know if it does. George of the Jungle?
I'll allow it.
So we're starting
J.
with J, right?
Yeah.
Where go? Of the Jungle, his last name?
No, of the is not. Jungle is.
George Jungle.
George Jungle.
George W. Jungle!
George O.T. Jungle. G-O-T-G. George of the Galaxy. George of the Galaxy.
You're getting your G's and J's confused, bro.
Jeffrey the Giraffe.
That's double G, so it's back to you.
No, it's
Ooh,
J-G.
he doesn't know how to spell Jeffrey.
Jeffrey
Fucked
spelled
up
with a
way.
G.
Is it?
Yeah.
So then I didn't get it right then.
Always think of Joffrey.
Yeah, but
Geoffrey.
Okay.
Just go.
You're fine.
Hold on.
You're okay,
He was
Scott.
giving up already here. Oh, I said it wrong then. Fuck it. I'm done.
No,
I'm just gonna sit over here.
I don't know letters!
My eyes
No,
are
you were
shaking.
saying you were. They do shake. You've seen it.
You need to think about
They
what's
rattle and
happening.
roll too.
The one Jeffrey spelled with a G.
Yeah, I know, right? What a
The
fucking
one.
dick. What a dick.
The one Jeffrey spelled
Kind
with
of ball tapped me in that last leg slap.
Why are they hanging that low? Kronauer?
Man.
Oh man, I might have to hit this clock. I might have to hit this 30-second clock. What do you think? Think it's time to hit it?
I think it's time to hit it.
Fuck.
30 seconds counting down.
30 seconds. Ooh. I can't think of a J.
I feel like I know a J, man.
Well, we
How
have
many Johns
20
are
seconds.
there?
20 seconds. 15 seconds, halfway there. J.
Jay Uso. Is that his real name?
No?
Mm-mm.
Jey Uso.
No, I'll allow it just because I think the other one's name is his real name. Jimmy is his actual
Yeah,
name.
but Uso isn't their last name.
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. But I mean, he could have picked Jimmy, and I think the J would have been his actual name.
So I have you, Uhura.
Oh, why the fuck did this happen? Holy shit! Holy shit!
And
Someone
here's
said
also
that
the
to you.
catch: even if you don't have one, if the next one doesn't have one to steal, then it's kind of a wash, and we just move on again. If the other two don't have one to steal,
Someone said that to you before. You've been in this situation
no,
with you.
no.
You never pulled Uhura.
Yeah, she was on. She was when I was. This is like the second season of Comic Book Man when I was still watching that shit.
Oh
She was
yeah,
on
never
there.
mind. That's her fucking. Or no, yeah, her.
I have
his-
one for the steal. by
His
the way.
wife's is. Do you?
Yeah,
Oh, you.
but
You.
that means he would have to not have one also.
Ultraman count?
Who's Ultraman?
The Earth 3 Superman?
Yeah, so that means it's on to you.
So I'm going with them, right?
No, Ultraman's one word.
Fuck.
It's still you.
Oh, I'm gonna
And
be
I have
fucking
one
up.
for the steal.
Oh god damn it!
Why would you pull Ultraman? Like from that shit Justice League arc?
I like that arc.
Does Unicron start with a Y or a U?
How the fuck do you spell unicorn?
With a U.
How have you ever said the word uni?
I don't know.
Wait, are you saying unicorn?
Unicron.
What's unicorn?
He's the planet-eating transformer. Unicron. It's definitely a U.
Well, I'm not then.
I don't even know how you got a Y out of there.
You, as in the word. Hey, you.
Hey, Unicron!
I don't know. I just wanted to make
know,
sure.
man.
I just wanted to make sure before I said it. Unicron.
Joe! No. Okay. But guess you're unicorn. Holy shit. Can we get off this fucking U kick?
Sorry, because I have a U.
Just
and
a U?
Yeah, I don't have one with the last name.
Fuck.
Look, I'm gonna take a couple seconds to try to come up with one with the last name. Because the only one I put when we use celebrities, I use Ulysses S. Grant, and I don't know how to. Is there a Ulysses? If you guys want to try to escape this you could help me come up with one that has a last name.
I think I have a U. I'm not sure though.
Because I mean, there is a Ulysses that new Inhuman, but I don't know his last name.
I mean,
think he was
I'd
just-
take Ulysses if you want.
I think he was called just Ulysses. Fine, that's what I'm gonna say.
I mean, if we want to escape these U's, I feel like we have to hop into anime.
And I still have one for a steal to knock you out. And then once somebody's knocked out, the letter
Yous are
changes.
awful.
The letter changes once somebody's knocked out. Who got us into you in the first place? You, Uso.
Yeah, I did that. I was the one who did that. Because you hit me with the J, and I was like, fuck, what do I go
Yeah,
with
because J's such a rare letter.
I wasn't thinking right, man.
No names start with J. Justin, Jim, Jack, James,
For like, what fictional
Janet,
character, though?
Jasmine, Joyce, Janetti.
Fuck my mic.
Umaga?
Oh!
You again. What's up, boy?
Fuck!
I have one for the steal.
How many U's do you have?
It's a
Or in
shitty-
Brian's case, how many Y's?
It's a shitty one, but it's for a steal. And if it knocks you out,
Fuck.
it changes the letter too.
Thank Christ.
So you gotta come up with a U.
Fuck.
I have two for the steal.
I'm not gonna know this. Fuck.
I definitely have two for the steal.
Oh god, I think I got one and it has a last name. Holy shit.
Oh, you fucking prick.
You can give it to him if you want to change it, or if you think he can't get it, and
Right.
then we can knock him out.
I don't know if it is you. I'd say it out of.
Are you feeling shame? Is it time to hit this fucking number?
I hate it.
30 seconds.
I'm not
30
fucking
seconds.
bringing
Oh, I
anything.
got two. I got two.
I have two.
I'm not bringing anything. On top of that, I gotta piss again. Fucking Christ.
20 seconds.
Oh, God.
So if we knock him out, we steal our steal. We use both of our steals, but then we change the letter. Actually, no. Technically I only need the steal because I'm next. So you can actually save your steals if we get back to you.
No.
3,
Nothing.
2, 1.
Up.
Brian, thanks for playing.
Thank you. I'm gonna go pee again.
Okay, have fun. Okay. Wow. Hey, you're dismissed though. My steal is Underdog. The classic Hanna-Barbera character, I believe.
Yeah.
So pick
yeah.
a letter for us to go with to start it out. Like we can do anything off.
I'll give you a good one. S.
Okay. I'm trying to think of a good one because I don't want to say Superman.
I was gonna say that works.
Silver Surfer, back to me. Silver Samurai, back to me.
Okay, I didn't know what Hunter takes to the table.
Satan.
So back to me.
No, Steve Trevor.
Steve Trevor, T.
The hardest part about playing it this way and not the alphabet way is when you play alphabet way, you can be thinking of the next one. In this one,
right.
you literally
You're on the spot.
You have no idea.
Thor.
Okay, Thorgy.
Tom Helpiford?
What?
Tom Helpiford?
Who's that?
From Parks and Rec?
That's not his. No, you're combining two names.
Tom Haverford.
Okay, I think it's Haverford with a V.
Haverford.
But
I've never seen it spelled out.
Okay, so H. Harriet the Spy.
Okay, Spy his last
Spy
name.
his
So
last
I gotta go
name.
with S
Yes,
again.
Harriet Spy.
Shit. Superman.
Okay.
Superman wasn't used?
No, he tried very hard not to.
Oh, okay. So I was like, Superman, are we going to use this one?
Steve Rogers.
R.
I got a great one for this.
You're out.
I know, but still.
R. Rocket Raccoon. Back
Double R, back to you.
Razor Ramon. Fuck. Shit. Ravishing Rick Rude. Fuck. What's triple? What's triple?
Still back.
God damn it. Fuck.
Can I yell one out? That's double R.
Sure.
Roger Rabbit.
Oh, Roger Rabbit. Fun, Brian.
Back to you!
Shit.
Brad, since you're out, I'm going to make you in charge of this so it doesn't seem unfair.
Yeah, okay.
Rambo. Is
Okay.
Rambo based on a true story?
Yeah. Raven.
Rocky.
Rusev.
This is intense.
I know a great one for this one, actually.
Okay, Brian, thanks. Hi.
You're welcome.
Rachel Summers.
Sam Wilson.
W.
No? That's a double. Came to mind there.
I have one for the steal. I have two for the steal. I have three for the steal.
Stop. Okay, I get it. You're better than me.
I have four for the steal.
Will Turner.
Who's Will Turner?
Oh, guy from fucking Pirates of the Caribbean, bruh!
Thank you. Thank you. Boisterously.
So T.
Yes.
Titus O'Neil.
Oh.
I have one for the steal. I might not. I'm gonna be his own name.
O'Reilly.
Jesus Christ.
Just solid joke. Just solid joke. We shit on that. Like I don't know how we iced it. That was good.
Omnicron.
Ooh.
That's a real thing.
Still vote, right?
Owen Hart, his real name? Is Hart their real last name?
I think it is.
Okay.
Isn't he Brett's brother?
Yeah.
Like legit brother?
Yeah.
R.I.P. Brian.
Yeah.
Oscar the Grouch.
Going with G. Going with G.
God damn it.
But Oscar the Grouch kind of exists. He's a puppet.
I mean,
But there's somebody playing that puppet.
So how's that Jim Henson book treating, by the way? You never heard
good.
I
I'll read
love
it.
that rap battle.
I'll read it. G?
Yeah.
What am I?
Jeffrey.
It's really hard. Can I say Jeffrey Giraffe?
Double G.
No. Oh, it is.
You
Yeah.
giraffe
It is.
go to the J Jeopardy?
And it
Jeffrey,
gives you
Jeffrey Giraffe. I need to go buy some time.
Yeah, there you go.
G.
I have 1 for the steal. 2 for the steal.
Is it George the Jungle already? Fuck.
Wait, fuck up. Should probably
I have 1 for the steal that I once said.
I almost dropped your phone. No bullshit.
Well, set it down. There's no reason for you to be holding it.
I like holding things. I don't know.
G. Fuck, G's are hard.
No, I got 3 for the steal.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
George Animal Steel?
S, yes.
Fuck. That was dirty rough. I was in the cockles in my mind. Yeah.
So S, Stephen Regal.
R.
Sorry, the Lord.
R.
Can he pull it out? Or will he have children?
Now, if I say Rocky, you mean a different Rocky? Does that count?
Wait, which Rocky?
Well, before I meant Rocky, like in Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Rocky Balboa.
Yeah, so then it would have switched to B.
No, I just said Rocky.
But
I'm
you can't
thinking-
But
use
he
Rocky
has a
Balboa
last
now,
name.
I know. I was thinking Rocky and Bullwinkle.
I'll allow it.
Okay,
So on there are
yeah.
Rocky Johnson. You have J.
J.
Jesus.
Yeah, that came
Oh,
deep.
there's one. There's a fictional one for you. I just did.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. C.
Love it. Love it.
Charlie Chaplin. Back to me. Nope, that was his real name.
Yeah, it was.
It was his real name. I'm sorry, Brian Chester Bennington.
He's definitely real.
Was. Chuck Palumbo.
Is that a real person?
I don't know.
If you challenge me and you're wrong, you lose.
I'm not challenging you.
Yeah. Chuck Palumbo? It sounds like a weird fucking...
So I'm at P.
Yeah. Chuck Palumbo was one half of the tag team with Billy Gunn.
I was going to say, it sounded familiar, but...
Okay. P.
Mm-hmm. We should have just picked wrestlers.
Oh God.
It would have minimized it. We probably would have been done by now.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking right. We would have been done by now.
P.
Well, you would have.
No,
Might be the same situation.
Yeah. I don't know. He's having a hard time.
P.
We have Macho Man. Fucking comedy.
He's having a hard time, brother. Yeah. Nugget.
Oh, that coffee got me on edge.
It's the worst Macho Man.
It was. It really was. Don't worry about it.
Never heard a worse one.
P.
I'm gonna tell you how to kill a snake.
When he was asked, he said, "What do you think about Taskmaster, Kevin Sullivan?"
I'm gonna tell you how to kill a snake.
Proto Man.
No, the cream.
Who's Proto Man? Is that a real person?
Proto Man is a real thing from Mega Man. Am I right? Mm-hmm. All right.
So I still have P.
Mm-hmm.
Peter Parker, back to me.
How many pickles did Peter Parker pick?
Probably 2.
Just one.
Patty Walker. Patsy Walker.
Patsy Walker, back to fucking W.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to...
Oh, his name's not Will, is it? Will... Fuck, what's his name? Is it Will Ospreay? Okay, Brian's not helping because I don't think he even knows.
That was a weird thing that happened.
He fucks his neck over there. Will Ospreay. That's his name. But is that his real name? That's the question. I don't know. Why is he licking?
I did not even lick it.
I can tell you I truly don't,
Wilma Flintstone.
don't know if Will Ospreay is his real name. I'm not sure. So F.
Yeah.
Frank Reynolds.
R. Fuck R's.
I don't know his double R for you. I have one for this deal.
Randy Savage.
That's a good one. Yep. So S.
Yep. I feel like it's a battle of dicks, and it's not fun because we're all at 5.5 inches, and we're just
6.
trying to prove something. Sure. Okay.
That's my answer.
6.
Xbox name in WCW.
I thought it was 6-pack.
He went by 6 first. That's why XX.
Shit. So what am I at? S still.
Yeah. I feel like I got 100 names for S.
I have one for steel.
Spider-Man.
That'll work. Still an S?
Yeah.
Scott Norton.
N.
I got a perfect one for this.
Oh, do you? You're not in.
He's so good when he's not in the game. By the
Yeah,
way. He knows
it's
everyone.
Norman Bates.
Ooh.
Norman Bates, a fictional being?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I hope he is, because Jesus Christ, the things he's done.
Bates Motel. Really happened. So B.
Yeah.
Brian Pillman.
Back to P. Psychosis.
Idiot. Okay, so I still have P then.
Love it.
Peter Griffin.
Oh, fuck G's again. Oh. Does Grandpa count from Rugrats?
You can't say if you know his real name. Even his first name, I'll give you Grandpa to count because there's so many grandpas you could use and reference.
Okay, well, if he has an actual real name, I don't know. I don't know it.
Stick may choke here.
Fuck off! I'm gonna do this. Just prove you wrong. Gaylord Fokker.
Was that a real person?
There was 2 last names.
Oh, that was his real name in Meet the Parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meet the Parents.
Yeah, that's his real name. Okay. So F.
I thought that was his last name.
No, his full
Fokker
name
was his last name.
Fokker was his last name. His first name is Gaylord.
His first name is Gaylord.
Is it?
Yes, 100%. His last name's Fokker.
So
I know, it's
have
missing
F,
the
right?
L, so it's a whole fucking thing.
Can you look me Fokker?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Better watch that hair.
get the shampoo bottle out.
What letter do I have? F?
Yes.
Fred Flintstone, back to me. Fred Savage, real person. Freebird. Play it. Firebird.
I'm an F. Franklin Richards.
Firebird from what, though?
Marvel Universe.
Okay.
Franklin Richards. R. Rick Martel.
Mickey.
I said one earlier downstairs.
For M.
Yeah. I said one earlier downstairs. It means I have one for the steal.
Well, I said Mickey Mouse, so back to me. Minnie Mouse, back to me.
Settle down, drums.
Mike Wiskowski.
That's a real guy. It's a real person. I know.
No.
I know.
You know what?
It's fictional.
All right, Willy Wonka, back to me. William Tell. Did he really exist in history? I thought he was a myth.
I thought
William
William Tell was
Tell?
real, but I think what he did was a myth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then. Wayne relates to a real person. Wisconsin
Andrew Lace
cheesehead. Wilma Flintstone. You already used it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Wendy Casper's friend.
Wendy's Casper friend. You don't know her last name?
Did you have one?
No, I don't
You
know.
just know her as Wendy.
I don't know. So what? You
W still.
W.
You can say no. You can call bullshit. I'll try to come with another one if you want. But do you have one for the steal?
I don't. Off the top of my head.
So that's actually doesn't matter right now. Because if he doesn't have one for the steal, you don't have to hit the thing. So I still have time to think if you don't have one for the steal until you do. So
wait, if I think of one, I can steal it and you lose?
if you think of one, then you can hit it. I got 30 seconds.
Okay.
Now that we've already decided that
I'm still at W's.
Yes.
Okay.
There had to be some shit comic book character named Will Power at some point. There's no way there wasn't. Are you making fucking hand signals? I'm gonna fucking punch you.
Honestly, he's playing with his hair in a weird way.
I was.
Distracted me. He's like going like that. I don't know what to do about it.
Wendy Richter was a real person, right? She just was in WrestleMania 3.
Yeah.
When the fuck do I hit this timer?
When he comes up with one, if he comes up with one before I do. Winston Bishop,
From?
New Girl.
I can't challenge that. So B. This is taking forever.
Yeah, no shit.
Bilbo Baggins, back to me.
I mean, I guess we could always put a pin in it and write down where we're at.
Bucky Lashley? Buck Lashley? Bob Lashley? I don't know his name.
What's up?
That's
Hold
his
on.
real name.
Hold on.
What you're going for.
But is it his real name?
Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley.
I think you're going for Bucky LaSick.
Bucky Lashley. That's a skateboarder.
Yeah. Real name. And
I
I'm not sure if Bobby Lashley's his real name.
don't either.
I think it is because I think he competes in the UFC.
He
UFC
was
with it
in
as well.
UFC as Bobby Lashley.
Braun Strowman?
Yeah, I'm 90% sure that's not his real name. So S. Sally. From Sally Jesse Raphael. That's my real name. Sue Storm. Back to me. Serengeti. Spaghetti. Spielberg. Savant. Saint.
Do you just want to call it a
Selma.
mutual tie?
No, there won't be no ties. If anything, we just put a pin in it and we'll continue this next episode.
You want to put a pin in it?
Let me get an S first.
We've been at this for 23 minutes.
Let me get a fucking S first. Steven Seagal, back to me. That's a real person.
He is 100%. I heard he's an asshole. So that's the thing.
Sam. What the fuck is Cannonball's real name? It's Sam something.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's Sam something.
You saying Sam just fucking brought a name to my head, so don't worry about it.
Sam. Saul.
You made out with her once.
I did. Don't worry about it.
What happened?
Don't worry
More
about
than
it.
once, by the way.
Oh, good
It was
for
more
you.
than once.
Good for you. I don't remember that night. So that's fine.
What
No,
happened?
you
Don't
were
worry
you were
about
on my floor
No,
saying
listen. We need to be telling stories. We're telling stories. That's
you
it.
were literally on my floor, Brian, saying, "Brian, I can't do this." Then you went to the keg. Then you came to it.
Okay,
the
story
entire time.
is, Brian invites me down to his house. It's night of fireworks. I thought we were going to watch fireworks. No, he has his ex-girlfriend at his house. She took his sheets. We bought cigars, so I got drunk because it was awkward.
We also got 40s
Because she didn't talk to me.
Why?
I don't know. She's a weird, mousy woman. Very weird. Very weird. No offense. Very weird.
Yeah.
So, whatever. She left to go take care of her child. That's a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
And then this other girl who...
Just shout out nothing wrong with that.
The situation's weird. It's a whole nother story. And then this girl that said Brian was cute at work showed up at his house. So we went to the keg and buy beer so she could drink some because she wasn't 21.
And then she didn't drink at all.
So I drank the rest. And I was on the floor, and that's all I remember.
Like, I remember you went, Brian, where's your bathroom? I was like, down the hall to your left. Where else would the fuck it
You
be?
get a shed with 3 rooms in it. So.
Yeah, literally. And then he came out from the bathroom and said, Brian, I can't do it. And then you stood up and said, like, I'm going to meet Kronar at the keg. Or something like that.
I don't know. I woke up in the Italian club at 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah,
so
that's when he came to.
Weren't they shut down?
No, they don't. They stopped serving
I
at
don't
2.
know. Yeah,
Stayed till
I
3:15.
don't know what the fuck.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that was a weird fucking night.
And then I woke you up in the morning to go to the flea market, and she came out of your house.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
excited.
Stick was like, I didn't even know she was still there, man.
You're all pumped up.
I was. I'm like, I should have just kept going. Damn, I fucked up. Sorry.
It was a crazy night for me.
Yeah.
It was a crazy night for you. Crazy night for everybody.
That was fun. Anyway, that was a fun, fantastic, family-filled
Evening.
episode. We needed another F, Brian. You went with E, so that's fine. Another F.
Don't worry about Faulkner.
Faulkner, feel free to fill us with fully formed, functioning...
Seamus.
Woo! Alright, we'll put a pin in that.
Let me write down Seamus.
Seamus. How are we going to remember who we already did? He's going to forget Superman.
He will.
We won't remember, actually.
It's okay.
Fuck Superman.
We had
So
fun.
I get the victory.
No. We're putting pin. Right pin next to
Supergirl.
that.
Jordan.
Wiener.
I win.
Superwoman.
Spider-Girl.
Spider-Woman.
Sasuke.
Oscar. Well, Brian, you're not even in it.
I know. I'm not. I just had to throw it in.
Okay. All right, Brazongo. You good? You wanna put a nice little bow on this?
Do we need to go get you
Shinsuke
some strawberry
Nakamura.
Pop-Tarts?
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Naruto. We're not playing anymore.
Natalie Portman. Real person.
Nelly Furtado.
Real person also.
Debatable.
Nelly, the rapper.
No, that's
Real person.
That's Jay-Z.
It's definitely cheesy.
We're not playing anymore.
We're
not
not. We
playing
gotta
anymore.
move on. We gotta move
We're
on.
not playing anymore.
Neverland. Nocturnal.
Noctis.
Neverland again. Noctis.
Alice.
Neville.
20 seconds on the
Very
clock.
What's
Neville
his-
Longbottom.
Oh, I was gonna say if you can't pull his last name, I'm challenging you.
Well, I mean, I could use Neville from WWE also.
Fuck off.
Lexi
You're on
Bell.
hell.
We're not playing anymore.
Is Lexi Bell her real name? 8 seconds.
Fine, have one if you need that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You both fuck.
Leonardo, the turtle.
Da Vinci.
The turtle.
This shit's going off.
Okay.
Dismiss.
All right. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up, bro.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up before
Dojo it is.
Wrap it up. We're out of
The
phonies.
foundation.
Yeah,
We're out
my
of
shit's
phonies.
been empty. You still got some fucking drink.
I come in here.
Well, I really got.
I lay the foundation.
Why do you gotta come in here?
I am the
This is
foundation.
Dick's house.
You
And
got
then
shampoo.
I rise to the top. Like
Ooh.
the cream of the crop.
Cream of the crop.
Okay, we can't do 3 simultaneous Dojo
That's
Man impressions.
amazing.
We can't.
Perfection.
It was. We can't. All right, well, thank you for watching. On behalf, there's the eye shaker, the neck flexor. That's Brian. There he is, the shampoo bottle mask, the shampoo bottle marauder. He's Stick, and I'm Brand, the constant champion, reminding you to ask yourself,
Garbage. He hasn't defended it.
what would